Hey guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. So it's super sparkly and there's not glitter all over my hands, so that's good. And this palette just came out recently. These are all of the shades. So every color in here is really wearable, and there's some shimmers and some mattes, and I think I'm gonna go for like a smoky eye or just like a darker eye look with this palette. So let's get started. I'm going to start out by applying the shade Fresh all over my lids. Now I'm going to go into the shade Birch, which is on the end, adding that into my crease. I'm going into the shade Twig, which is just a light brown, and I'm adding that right over top into my crease. Now I'm going into the shade Dystopian, which is a very dark brown, and once again I'm adding that into my crease. Now I'm going to go into the shade Balloon, and I'm going to add that into my crease because I want a little bit of this color to kind of be popping through. I actually really like this shade. Now I'm going to go back into the shade Dystopian and just deepen it up and try not to cover up too much of that corally pink color. I'm going to apply some of the shade Slate, which is a light gray, and I'm applying that to my lids. I'm going into the shade Meteor, which is just a black color, and I'm adding that lightly, because you just want to do a little bit at a time. I'm just adding that very lightly to the outer corner of my eye and really blending it in. This is going to be a very gradual process because you do not want any of this black eyeshadow to not look blended. I'm also going to add the same black shade to my inner quarter part of my eye and really blend it in because we want this to be a smoky eye. And you can kind of bring it up a little bit and kind of connect it across and just keep building up the black until you get it to be the deepness that you want. And I want mine to be pretty dark, so I'm just going to keep building it till it's a really nice black and pigmented color. I'm just taking a very little bit at a time. There really isn't any fallout, which is really nice. I'm going to go back into the shade Dystopian and add that into my crease to help smoke out the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go into the shade Teak, which is a shimmery color, and I'm applying that to the center of my lids. This is super pigmented because it's going right over the black. Now I'm going into the shade Cinder, which is another shimmer. I'm applying that right to the center. Now I'm going to go back into the shade Meteor with a smaller brush, and I'm just going to smudge this along my lash line and try and get it as close as possible. So this is how the eyes look right now. So now I'm going to apply my Ardell Wispy lashes. I'm going to go back into the black shade and just lay that right over top to help blend in the lashes. Now I'm going to go do my foundation and concealer, and I will be right back. I did all of my face makeup except for my highlighter. So for highlighter, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. I'm going to go into the shade Marshmallow and Butterscotch, just because then I'll have more of a gold highlight, and that will kind of match the eyes a little bit. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to go into the shade Balloon, which is that coral color again, and I'm applying that to my lower lash line and really blending it out. Now I'm going to go into the shade Meteor again with an even smaller brush and get really close to my lower lash line. I'm also just going to line my waterline with a black pencil, and now I'm going into the shade Pearl, which is a light shimmer, and I'm adding that to my inner corners and also to my brow bone. And I'm just going to finish off with some mascara. So now I'm just going to line my lips. I'm going to use the Kylie collab with Jordyn Woods in the shade Woods. This is just the lipstick. It looks like this. I'm going to apply this. So this is the finished look. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I definitely think that this palette is super wearable. There's a lot of neutral colors. I feel like you can make it super smoky like this, or you keep it natural as well. I was also really impressed with how pigmented these eyeshadows were, especially the shimmers. They're so pigmented, it's crazy. There was no fallout. I mean, I was using black eyeshadow and there was no fallout on my face. I think this palette goes for $44, so I will leave a link to this palette down below in the description. If you guys liked today's video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button when you subscribe. It's right next to it to turn on my post notifications so you're notified when I upload every single new video. I upload a new video every week, so be sure to go check out my last video. You guys can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, which will all be linked down below in the description. Let me know if any of you guys got this palette and tried it out and what you think, or if you're planning on getting it. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!